What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel for yet another episode of Let's Play The Sims Life Stories. I am seriously so excited because this could be the last part, and I'm not excited because it's the last part, but I'm excited because this is kind of the turning point where, you know, like Riley gets her shit together and she starts settling down. Something I did notice though is that Mickey is a little bit of a flirt. I love how he played victim in this saga when he's over here with once, like, I don't know, making out with 3 different Sims. Yuck. But you know what? He's our husband now, so till death do us part. Don't make me remove that pull ladder. You feel me? We need to organize our house because in the last episode, I basically took everything out and was like showcasing all the new objects we received as gifts, which is crazy to me. The hot tub, although I did not mention it in the last episode, was actually a gift from Ashley, and I still really don't know, honestly, what her intentions are. I don't care at this point. I'm gonna clear this room out too, by the way, because there's really no reason why we should have all this stuff in here. It's probably going to be the nursery. That's my guess. So I'm just gonna kind of move things around, shuffle them into place. I don't know where I want to put this big old painting. I can't remember who got us this, actually. So if you guys remember, let me know in the comments down below. If it's from Dylan, we're deleting it, we're selling it. We're gonna sell this poster. The rug, not sure who gave us this, but I kind of think we should either move it into Aunt Sharon's old room, which is so weird. Like, we went from sharing her undies to sharing her bedroom to now living in her house. Like, I don't understand how all of this even worked out, but it did. So I think I want to move the we're gonna move the rose into the bathroom. It's not the most ideal place to put it, but you know, with the slotting in The Sims 2, we don't really have like a lot of options. And now for the TV, thankfully, there is actually a perfect little place that we can put it. This home is a whole mess. As for the hot tub, I don't know. Where should we move it? I mean, I could easily clear out this little section and then just kind of plop it on the, well, I don't know, actually, can you plop on? Let me see something real quick. Hold on. When life gives you a hot tub, where do you put it in your front yard? Because literally everywhere else that I tried to put this behemoth did not fit. So we have a hot tub in our front yard. It's okay. Maybe a slight safety hazard, but honestly, I'm not complaining. Another thing that I noticed about Riles is she actually wants to see the ghost of Agora. I don't know if we can kill her, but if I could, I really would. I'm not gonna lie. Like, at this point, like, let's just off the hoe. But she is in jail right now. Thank God. So I guess I don't have to worry about seeing her anytime soon. Now, Mickey, on the other hand, I actually needed him to go and order some groceries because we are fresh out. So I'm gonna have him go and place a quick little order for groceries. We are feeling really good and energized, so I don't think we actually need to go to sleep or anything. I don't know if Riley's pregnant, and I don't know how long it's gonna take for us to find out, but I definitely want them to do or you know, do take number 2, if you know what I'm saying, on the Ferdinator. I don't know what the heck it's called, but you know, the bed that does the things. Yeah, we're gonna do it on there, and then hopefully we will have ourselves a little baby. Anyway, I don't know if I mentioned this already, but we will be continuing on the Sims life stories with Vincent, because a lot of you guys were really wanting to see that. So don't worry, the life story saga will continue. For like a microsecond, she had me. I thought she was pregnant and throwing up, but then I realized she ate those really rancid pork chops earlier, and that's probably why she's getting sick. And I was just, I was hoping it would be that easy, you guys. I was hoping it would be that easy. Anyways, it looks like her grocery delivery just came in, and Mickey is putting them away. I love the realism. I love that so much. Riley's gonna go and, you know, kind of be a little bit of a pest. She's over here like all flustered over her husband. She's busting out the poultry. I don't know why she's cooking and he's cooking. Like, sis, read the room. Your man's trying to make you a meal, but also this is The Sims, and she's throwing up again. Oh my God, we literally just cleaned the toilet. But chances are, yeah, he only made a salad for one. And the fact that she's sick over pork chops and she's making them really just gives me perspective on how she is as an individual. I don't know at this point what to do. It is so late right now. I know there was like one person in the comments, you know, telling me how to change the military time. Like, at this point, like, is there even one? You know what I'm saying? We spent the entire LP just kind of going off the military time, so it would feel weird to change it in the last half. But Mickey is just chilling. He's reflecting on the last like 72 hours of his life. What a view, what a view. It looks like something out of Minecraft. I kind of do feel like we actually should try to get a little bit of sleep, even though we don't want to. But you know, I do have to make sure that the flowers have been pollinated. So this is how our Thursday's going. How's yours? Riley fell asleep face first in the omelet that she made for the entire family, which literally consists of her and Mickey. And this morning, Mickey only made a dish fish for him. Something that I'm kind of noticing is a little bit of a trend lately. Also, side note, Mickey is such a woohoo fanatic. Like, he really is. Like, he's obsessed with woohoo. He's obsessed with basically being in like this open-ended relationship. For some reason, all of his wants have to do with hooking up with multiple Sims, and I don't know, I never necessarily got that vibe from him, but now I'm starting to see his true colors, and it's actually too late. Like, maybe Riley got a little bit of karma herself. Anyway, she needs to get up and go to work. I don't think she's gonna make it though. I'm gonna have her come and like shock some energy into her body, which is probably not the healthiest thing, especially when you're trying to get pregnant, but we gotta do what we gotta do at this point, and hopefully we'll still be able to go to work. I don't know if it's possible though. I'm gonna try, but yeah, we can still go to work, so that's good. We're gonna be a little bit late, but that's fine. I'd rather be, you know, safe than sorry. I love that there's like a random freaking pizza slice. And is this a rotisserie chicken? How many times have we used this and I just not realized? But okay, all right. So let's zoom on through. Baby girl is getting the shock of her. Speaking of shock, okay. Hello there, Ferdinanda Fergulator. I guess that worked. Oh my God, double whammy. Oh, she said exorcism today, ma'am. Riley missed work today, and that job performance rating isn't looking so good. Careful, or next time it might be Riley's job. Can we still go to work? I don't think so. Maybe we can call work and try to just say, you know what? Like, it's been a rough morning. I woke up, my face was planted in an omelet. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Yes, you can't call it. Anyways, I was just gonna say, like, and then I found out I was pregnant. She's obviously pregnant. I love how Mickey is over there just like staring at the fish. I don't know what to do at this point. Like, we could probably, you know, take the story, you know, where we want, I guess. I probably should make the bed. I think another thing that we should do, because clearly she's pregnant, you guys, like, obviously, I think we can, you know, put two and two together, you know, the birds and the bees. I actually need him to go over here and clean. Oh wait, no, do you flush first? You flush the toilet and then clean it? And then I think what we should do is maybe pick out some stuff for the baby. That might be a goal though. So I might actually just wait, because if it's a goal and I do it too soon, then, you know. Another thing we could do, okay, is we could actually chat up our friend. I forgot what his name is, like Gideon or something. I don't know. He looks like a Gideon. Oh, his name's Phoenix. I was really off the ball there, but let's just call him and see how he's doing. And then since Mickey wants to, you know, kiss another person, I mean, Ashley Sinclair, I might actually have to invite her over. We'll see. But I'm gonna have Riley go and give Phoenix a little chat. Hi, you've reached Phoenix answering machine. Oh my God, answering machine. I'm not home right now, so try calling again later. Wow. Okay, answering machine. Hi, how are you? Gosh, do you guys remember? If not, you're way too young to be on my channel. Okay, let's just end that there. So Mickey's got a phone call. Is Riley gonna give it to him? I actually don't know if she is. So let's have her move out of the way. Anything that we can do in the meantime? She really wants to buy a sculpture that costs at least 5,000 simoleons. Hello, Miss Bougie. All right, so if that's the case, I'm all for it. I don't know where exactly we would find said sculpture, but 5,000 simoleons just seems like a lot of money when you're like trying to have a kid. This vase though, if it was 5, I would definitely get that. But like, really? Aunt Sharon's house ain't built for this. Like, God, like, tell me you just came into money without telling me you just came into money. You know what I'm saying? All right, you know what? You want to put the little, let's just put the statue somewhere like obnoxious at this point, because are we even trying? I don't know. We should just have like a collection of different things. I'm actually just gonna put it right here. There's no point. There's no rhyme or reason. We're just gonna do it. With a little one on the way, Riley's been placed on maternity leave. Now it's time to kick back and get a little rest and relaxation before the big day. Very soon, we will have our family. We better turn the guest room into a nursery. We'll need a changing table and a crib, and we'll also need some toys. I remember a few from my own childhood. The Ripco xylophone, the Ripco wobbly wabbit head, and the magical mystery shape, rattle, and roll. I love how in The Sims 4, pregnant Sims can't even jog, but over here in The Sims 2, you could literally electrocute yourself and nobody bats an eye. Not a single freaking soul. Yes, it is true. Riley is indeed pregnant, and I'm so excited. The changing table, the cribs, all of these things that get you excited for bringing a new life into the world. The Sims 4 could never relate. I do miss the changing table. I don't know why they decided to dumb down babies so freaking much. Like, to me, that is like one of the most crucial life stages. It is literally bringing in a new life. I just wish they were a little more celebrated. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, both toilets are nasty, full of gunk. I'm actually gonna have Riley change into her maternity wear. She needs a little extra comfort in her life. Her energy just seems to be be getting sucked out of her. So I'm probably gonna have her lay low for a lot of this part. I will have her go and make the bed. Another thing that I actually learned about Mickey kind of on the sidelines is that he is a party DJ, which is classified as a slacker career. So I'm just wondering what the hell Riley ever saw in this man. Like, not that being a DJ is a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, he just seems like he's, well, a little under her radar. Not to mention, he also seems to be, oh, that makes a lot of sense. He's a romantic guy. He's a romantic sim. And then wait, is Riley looking out the window? Hold on a second. Oh, that is so sweet. I actually forgot Sims could do that. I mean, how is it that The Sims 2 has all of this life into it and it's like such a freaking old game? Anyways, let's work on some of these goals. We're gonna grab everything on Riley's list through and through. We're gonna snag the xylophone, which I think is this right here. Or no, I'm sorry. Obviously, I don't know what the hell a xylophone is, but we'll grab the little block set and then the xylophone. We also need to get ourselves the, I think the Kinder container. Is that okay? Or is it something? I mean, it must be. There's only like a handful of options here. So we'll grab the diaper changing table and then we'll also grab the crib. So the only thing that kind of sucks at this point is that we can't actually change the wallpaper in this room at all, right? And I'm sorry, this is like one hell of a nursery, but I'm gonna try to make it as cohesive as possible, but don't expect a lot because I don't have much to work with. But I'll put the crib over here by the window, and then we'll also move this little xylophone thingy over here, and then I guess this is kind of it. It's so like off, you know what I'm saying? There's like no real balance to this room, but I'm okay with it. And then the wobbly rabbit head, that's another one. These toys are so freaking huge. The baby's not going to use these anytime soon. I do have your baby name suggestions, so when the time comes, I'll be prepared for that. But I think right now we're just gonna have to leave it like this. You know what I'm saying? It is bad. It is really bad and sad. But you know what? We're working with what we got, and I think that was everything that we needed to do. I might have actually forgotten something. No, I don't think so. I feel like that should have been everything. Nope. Okay, perfect. So now we just have to wait for the next goal, and we want to earn 9,000 simoleons, and we also want to buy a guitar. And that's another thing. Riley is a sim who is very focused on money and finances, and she's literally dating the polar opposite. So that was kind of what I was referring to earlier. Do you guys want to see something that I found kind of funny? So since Mickey is a romantic sim, anytime I have him perform a romantic interaction, this is what he does. And he doesn't do this all the time. It's only when I perform a romantic interaction. It's such a tiny, subtle little detail that I found absolutely freaking hilarious. So let him get off this little telescope. He's being a peeping Tom right now, being super creepy. And it's even creepier because of what I'm about to tell you. But every time he performs the romantic interactions, he starts doing the stud walk, walking around like a little beefcake with his arms all puffed out in his chest. He's like peacocking right now. Anyway, I thought that was hilarious because he doesn't normally walk like that. It's only when he's trying to turn on his suave, which is so funny. Anyway, another thing too, all of the Sims in this freaking series live next to us. Like for instance, Dylan, I think, lives there. We have Agora that lives over there, and then Ashley is literally our freaking backyard neighbor. She's literally our backyard neighbor. Like, I'm sorry, these Sims are way too close for comfort. With a new baby and a new home, we have so much to celebrate. I think we should throw a party and invite all of our friends over. We'll call it a house shower baby warming, or maybe not. In order to have the best party ever, make sure the guests are well fed and entertained. A little music never hurt either. Well, this is certainly going to be interesting because while Riley is over here wanting things like cereal and to buy a guitar and even get a job promotion, we've got Mickey who wants to be friends with Agora of all things, and also make out with 3 different Sims and woohoo with them as well. He seems like he has problems with like letting go. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna do it. We're gonna throw a little party. There are some grilled cheeses that have already been made. We have music. We have a hot tub, for God's sakes. Like, we have so many different things. I don't think there's really much else we need to buy. I mean, we could see if there's something fun to do, right? Maybe some entertainment of some kind, or I don't know, maybe even we could purchase that guitar. Let me just see really quick if there's any other fun stuff. Like, oh yeah, how about a pool table? I mean, where are we gonna fit that, Riley? I swear we need a way bigger house. And the crappy part about everything is we still can't build, even though this is technically our home. Like, you would think they would unlock that, but they won't. So I need to put the easel somewhere. I don't know where. I mean, I could just like throw it in the bathroom, or actually And that little nook is perfect. And then we'll move the bench here to the front of the house. And now we have like a little pool table. I'm sure that would be like a lot of fun for the Sims. So I think I already know, like, I already know who I'm going to invite to this party. I'm going to invite over Fiona. I'm obviously going to invite over Phoenix. I guess I could also include Ashley. I don't know who else to like invite at this point. So let's get this party started. We are also in our second trimester, by the way. Her belly popped last night, in case you guys were curious. So we're gonna invite over Alex. I'm gonna invite over Fiona. Let's also include our Aunt Sharon. I didn't even know it was possible to invite her. And then obviously I'll invite over Ashley. 4 guests is the maximum, so we've already hit our limit. I'm so excited to see everybody, and I'm also excited to see if Mickey can keep it in his pants, because he does have that want after all. All the guests are invited. Break out the refreshments and the latest tunes. It's party time. So we're going to turn on the stereo. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. I'm going to have Mickey come in here and maybe, I don't know, like grill something or serve a dessert. Let's serve gelatin. You know, in The Sims 2, it is gelatin, and in The Sims 4, it's gourmet fruitcake. I actually am really excited to see what it looks like to make gelatin. And I'm a little taken aback that we don't have Jello in The Sims 4. Did anybody else notice that? Okay, perfect. This pool table is already being put to good use. We do have a phone call though, so I'm gonna have Mickey answer that hopefully. Right now, our party is a snoozer, so we definitely need to like up the ante really quick. I want him to answer this damn phone, but here's Ashley. I kind of want him to like flirt with her a little bit. I know it's wrong, but I'm gonna do it. We're gonna charm her right in front of everybody, because he really has no couth. He doesn't care. You know what I'm saying? All right, so who's calling? Why does this shit keep calling him? Like every freaking time, every day, all night. Like, I don't understand who she is. Crystal Melon, that's her name. Interesting. Okay, all right, Crystal, I'm gonna hang out with you now because I have a little party going on. But let's go over to Ashley, and we're gonna do like a subtle little flirt while nobody is around. So since he wants to make out with somebody, I don't think that's actually going to happen, because, well, they don't have that high of a relationship yet. But I'm gonna check her out too. This is bad. This is who Mickey is. This isn't me just, you know, sabotaging things like I normally do. This is literally, oh shit, don't do it. No. This is how he is. Like, just, I didn't have to do a damn thing. So he wants to talk to her. He wants to, I don't know, put his marriage on the line. Who really knows what Mickey's intentions were? Maybe, you know, marrying Riley was his payback to Agora. You really don't know. Damn, Riley, what a way to rock the party. You had Ashley straight levitating off of heels. Everybody's freaking out. It is definitely party time. In fact, our party score is a good time, and we are having our baby. The new baby has arrived, and this bouncing baby needs a name. Congratulations, it's a baby girl. So we're gonna use Sophie's name suggestion, and she says either Charlie or Delilah, but I actually love the name Charlie for a girl. I think that would be perfection. I also love the name Delilah if I ever had a girl. That is actually what I wanted to call her. So great choices, Sophie, great choices. I have to say that when it came to Four Corners, I never expected anything like this, especially so quickly. Aunt Sharon is as good as ever after her ordeal. Justice was served to Dylan and Agora, and I'm here with a family of my own at the start of a new and different life. An exciting journey for me has already started, and I'm always looking forward to what will happen next. And in true Riley fashion, she threw the baby on the floor and had to go throw up in the toilet. But something I noticed about Charlie is that she's actually more detailed than the babies that are in The Sims 4, and that kind of bothers me a little bit, just a tidge. But did anybody else notice in the birthing monologue that Ashley was literally having a conniption in the background? Like, I'm sorry, even though the story's over, there's a lot of things here that don't make sense. The game kind of freaked me out because it like went into this whole like transitional loading screen phase, and basically what had happened was the game unlocked itself, so you can continue on Riley and Mickey's story however you see fit. Now, given the wants and just the overall dynamic of this relationship, I personally don't see it being like a happily ever after by any means. Like, there is some very weird ish happening between these two, but I'm not going to continue on the story because I want to see what Vincent is up to. But I am going to create the entire cast in The Sims 4 so that if you guys wanted to, you could continue on their story with the game that you already have. And again, if you are interested in getting your manitos on The Sims life stories for absolutely free and you want to learn how to install it and get it to work, I did do a video relatively in the beginning of this series showing you guys exactly how to do that, so I'll make sure to link it down below. And if this is for whatever reason the first video you're seeing of the series, there is a playlist also, I'll link it down below, that you can watch the series from start to finish and go on this wild crazy journey with us, because let me tell you, it's been a ride. Anyways, y'all, with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this series here. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and if you did, you know what to do. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.
I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me.